What's going on, YouTube? LaDeja here, back again with another YouTube video. Today it's going to be a vlog, but it's more like a day in the life, or like what I eat in a day. Basically lifestyle content, to make it short and simple, because I just wanted to film something like that for you guys. I wanted to say I have a pretty boring lifestyle, but it's not really boring. It's more chill, relaxed. I like chill and relaxed stuff. I'm just a chill and relaxed person. So I was like, I can film that for you guys. Even though it might be boring, let me know down in the comment section below. I wanted to just experiment with some new content and stuff like that. But I'm supposed to be recording a vlog today. I'm supposed to be going out later on. Right now it is 10:42 and I'm going to be eating breakfast. I was going to film what I'm eating because I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying new content. And plus, one of my girl besties, my bestie Westie, Benjanae, she wanted to know how I make these parfait bowls in the morning. So I wanted to film that for her, and so she could watch it. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I would just update you guys about my life, my personal life, love life, work life, and we are just going to talk because you guys are my family, my YouTube family, and I love you guys so much. But yeah, so without further ado, let's fix some breakfast and get our lives together. Peace. Alright guys, so we finally got the packages I was mentioning earlier. There's a project I've been meaning to do, like put up my posters. So that's what we're gonna do today. The posters finally came. The posters finally came, and I'm so excited to just decorate my apartment and make it more cozy, more homey, and just add some of that Deja sauce, some of that Deja flair to it. But I'm so excited to show you guys my posters and the poster boards that just came in. I went to the Amazon locker and look, I don't know if you guys can see, but y'all, I got, bro. There's three of them. Three. And then this is another package I got. I'm gonna get some scissors so we can open them and hang some of the posters up. So I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. All right. Good pile, bad pile. Now we just have to put the posters in the poster frames or poster boards. No, poster frames, and then hang them up on the wall. Let's go.
Get up, it's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel. Outside isn't a battle mystery. Won't get out so easily. We are living our lives, so we realize what's happening. Hey, brother, watch yourself. Grab your things, don't miss your chance. Find your own rhythm and dance your own dance. Be creative, chart your course. You must know what is ahead. Driving through the end of the ocean. Living up security. You are standing in the middle of another world. It's hard to figure real emotions. You are smiling in a shockwave with bitter tears. Let me help you find the place to guard it. Oh, we all trumpet a maze of relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, cause in my truth self.
There we go. All right, y'all. Moment of truth. Time to flip it over. Let's see how it looks in the new frame. You guys are looking at it first before me. Hope it looks good. Does it look good? Let's see. I'm gonna look at it now. Duh! Y'all, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful, y'all. Like, bro, what? I don't know if you guys can see all that well. Let me adjust the camera for you guys. All right, and here are the frames, y'all. Sorry for the mess. Sorry. Don't look too hard. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm super excited to put them up. And yeah, it looks beautiful, right? Awesome. What's going on, YouTube? LaDeja here, back again with another YouTube video. Today is the reveal. I am revealing what I have done with the posters. With the posters. I'm revealing what I had done today with the, well, it wasn't today, it was more like yesterday. Well, it was more like in the span of a week, what I had done to the posters. The first video you guys have seen, like the first clip, I could not put the posters up worth the life of me. I was having so much trouble this weekend putting the posters up by myself and figuring out the correct measurements and making sure it was just aligned and straight as possible. And the posters are not as straight as possible, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe 2 of them are, but other than that, that's pretty much it. All of the other posters are mad cricket, bro. You guys will see that, and basically like how I fixed it in the end. And I'm very creative for what I did, and hopefully you guys like it, and if you don't, you're a hater. Like that's just that on that. You're a hater, and I'm literally the queen. Like, I'm mother.
Shut your ass up!
Like, what's going on? I'm just chatting right now because I'm just so excited. I just got done waking up, brushing my teeth, doing my hair. Not really, I just took off the bonnet, shook it a little, and it's done. Like, that's all you really have to do with locks. And then I brushed my teeth. I didn't even eat breakfast. I just went to the grocery store, got some groceries because I needed some, and just some things for the apartment that I needed. And yeah, but without further ado, I might show you guys what I had gotten from the store really quick, because this is like a day in the life of me. What I eat in a day, and like just my daily living. Like, bro, I'm mad chill. I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill girl. But I'm really chill. I'm really chill. I'm really chill. I'm really chill. Like, what? Just, I'm the coolest kid on the freaking block. Coolest kid on the freaking planet. No lie. That's just no lie. But yeah, I'm gonna stop acting crazy. I'm gonna just show you guys the posters and what I had done to get them up by myself and be creative and stuff. But without further ado, let's do this thing! Peace, y'all! If you come with me to the kitchen area, bitch, like, what the fuck? Yo, isn't this so nice? Like, bro, what? You can't tell me it's not nice. Like, bro, like I said, if you, like, you're hating. Let me get some more light. If you tell me it's not nice, you're, oh, I'm showing y'all everything. Wait. Okay. Don't mind the empty living room. But, bro, the poster is up, and doesn't it look, oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. Doesn't it look nice? Like, I did that. I really did that by myself. And like I said, I tried to get it as aligned as possible. Let me put you guys up a bit more. Like I said, I tried to do it by myself and get it aligned as much as possible, but this is what I'm currently working with. And I like it. So that's all that matters. And so that's the front door. And then when you walk in the front door, you see this poster, which is cool. And then you see this poster too. Like, bro, I actually did that, bro. I did that. I really did that, bro. I had the stepping stool. I have the stepping stool, y'all, because you think I can reach up there by myself? Heavens no. What the freak? Like, bro, nah, heck no. But yeah, I was putting this poster up and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can peep what I did in order to have it like super straight. But I'm gonna show you guys, but one sec. If you zoom in, right? I'm gonna bring y'all down. If you zoom in, bro, look at that extra nail. Let me go. Look at that extra nail, y'all.
I'm terrified of clowns, man. You having a good time, man? I'm sorry, man.
That's what's holding the poster up and making it straight. Jesus Christ, bro. And I did that for two or three posters. But yeah, that's what is making it straight. If it wasn't, it will be more tilted to this end. And I was like, bro, I'm not having that. So yeah. But when we go over here to the kitchen area, I put this poster up next to the door because I thought it would be pretty groovy. Like, what? You walk in the apartment, bam, smack that poster, wham. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. And then it's like right in front of the trash can. So yeah, man. And then over here, there's another poster because I was like, oh my God, I didn't even show y'all I'm not gonna show y'all my favorite part of the house yet. But, well, it's not my favorite part of the house, but it's my favorite place I put the posters at. Anyways, I put this poster up next to the door because I was like, if you're gonna walk in the bathroom here, why not put a poster here? And I wanted to put something else on this shelf, and we're gonna get into that a little later, but, well, it's not a shelf, but on this wall, I wanted to put like some shelves and some decoration, but like I said, we'll get into that later because I'm looking for specific things in order to put on that wall. But yeah, put this poster up, and these are actually pretty even, bro. Like I did a smack dab amazing job. And like I said, I was on the stepping stool when setting both of those up. And then the main attraction, drum roll please, the kitchen. Bro, look at this. Look at this, y'all. These are the straightest posters I've put up in the apartment. Like, I'm gonna set you guys up again. Ooh, child, I did my thing. I did my absolute thing. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can make it wide, make the camera wide. 1 second. Awesome, yeah, the camera's wide now. Perfect. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys what I was thinking. So I was like, man, I want posters here. And the original idea was to put 4 of the posters here. So two down here around this length, and it would touch the bottom, maybe right here, and then have another poster on top of it. But it didn't go as planned because I couldn't reach all the way up there to put posters up. So I was like, what are you gonna do, Anisha? So I was like, you know what? I think it would be best if I were to put the posters, just like 2 posters here and have them even, you know? Even, and then it looked like I was going that uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Anyways, I put the poster here and I was like doing all the different measurements and stuff. And bro, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And so I was trying to measure it and have both of them even and then have this much space in the middle. And yeah, they were just gonna be even, right? But then it didn't go as planned. It just didn't. So as soon as I got this poster up, you can tell I put this poster up first. As soon as I put this poster up, y'all, I was like, I bet it's up, right? It's up. I'm happy it's up. And it looks amazing. It's completely straight, and I was like, no problem. But then this one, as soon as I did the measurements for this one and I put the poster up, I was like, why is it significantly taller than the other one? Why is it put on the wall way higher than the other one? And then I was like, holy crap, I messed up the measurements. And then, like I said, I was doing all of this by myself, and I was beating myself up, bro. Like, I thought I messed up my entire vision, and technically I did, because this is not how I wanted the posters to be. But I didn't have an alignment tool. The only tools I was using was a straight up hammer and the measuring tape, and 2 types of screws. They're not really screws because you don't screw them in. I don't know what they're called, but I'll put like pictures of them up. But yeah, I was using a black one to straighten out the posters at the bottom or on the sides when I was putting them crooked in the wall, and then I had some other nails. That's what they're called, nails, and I was hammering them in the wall. But yeah, man, so they're completely off-centered. However, it looks dope because the Pokemon poster is slanted a little because of the way the poster is, and this one is up high, so it gives the apartment more character, in my opinion. Like I said, you can hate if you want to. I think it's clean and it's my house, so yeah. Sorry if that was a terrible explanation of what happened, but I tried my best. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is the bathroom. I cleaned up the entire apartment yesterday so I could show you guys, and you know, this would be recording. Hey guys. But let me turn on all the lights really quick. And if you ask why I have a nightlight in my bathroom, it's because a princess one at that. It's because I like princesses. Like, what? I like princesses, and I'm actually scared of the dark, so I wanted a nightlight in the bathroom. I have one in the living room too. I don't know if this tripod can go all the way up, so I'll just lean it back as much as possible. But yeah, this is the poster I put in the bathroom. It's very off-centered and not aligned, super crooked. But as you guys can see, if I bring the tripod down a little, if you zoom in, you see that extra nail I was talking about to make it straight. I have put, and it's right there. I have put so many holes in the wall. There's 7 posters in total, but I put like 5 holes in the wall for each poster, which really sucks. Which really sucks. Y'all, I'm just so happy with how the house is turning out. I'm so happy. I'm gonna do some more shopping so I can get more things for the house, because I haven't been putting my money into the house really. I've been putting my money into like bills, the future, investing, stuff like that. So, and I didn't really think my house was an investment because I was like, I don't have anybody over here at all besides my friend group, and they come occasionally, like once every couple months, but I don't know, bro. I was like, my house is an investment, so why don't you start investing in your house, in Deja? So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna start investing in my house because I live here. And I want to add more flair, more Deja flavor in the house. But yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to do. I can't wait until I get a vlogging camera. Jesus Christ, like doing this is so irritating and aggravating. But yeah, isn't that so dope? So you guys can look at the posters and look at me at the same time. At first, when we were filming, it was a blank wall, but now there's posters, and then there's me. Don't you guys love me? Anyways, I got the stuff from the grocery store. And it's watermelon season. It's watermelon season, y'all. When I saw this watermelon, when I saw Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, watermelon, when I catch you, watermelon, when I catch you. Bro, I was jumping up for joy. My ancestors were so happy seeing that watermelon, bro. I was like, they got the watermelons out. They got the Hennessy. They got the Henny. Bro, I was like that girl, bro. They got the watermelon out. You know I had to get one. You know me. You know me. I love watermelon. Like, bro, what? I love watermelon. And then I'm gonna definitely cut this today, and I'm gonna help you guys pick out a watermelon, because I know a lot of you don't know how to pick out watermelons. So I'm gonna help you, and this is gonna be Lessons with Deja. Lessons with Lil D. Lessons with Lil D. Come on, lessons with the L and the M. Lessons with, okay. Eating up with the names. Anyways, I'm just bullcrapping. Anyways, this is how you pick good watermelons. You want to make sure the bottom of the watermelon is yellow and brown like this. I don't know if you guys can see all that well, but I'm trying to hold it up as much as possible. But yeah, you want to make sure majority of the bottom looks like this, right? All scratched up, bruised, yellow and brown. That means that, I think it means that it was sitting on the ground longer, which means it's riper, and it was sucking up like nutrients or whatever, so it's sweeter, right? Because who wants a unsweetened watermelon? Like, yuck, that's disgusting. And then the more stripes it has also indicates that it's a good watermelon. This one doesn't have a lot of stripes. I did see ones with a lot of stripes, but it didn't have that patch I was looking for. And then a lot of the other watermelons were a lot of the other watermelons were on the lighter side, and you want to get more of on the darker side, like a dark green watermelon. So I was like, this is pretty good. Like, for me to find out that they're just now selling watermelons and I got that one, I'm not mad. It was pretty cool. And then I got this little thing, this little contraption. I found it in Kroger. I found all this stuff in Kroger, and basically you use this top to spin your fruits and veggies to clean them, and it strains it. So I thought it was a pretty cool contraption I could use to wash off my fruits and veggies, because I do eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and the way I've been doing it, by draining them, making sure they're dry, is very ineffective and inefficient. So I was like, why not get this and try it out? And like I said, I saw this on TikTok, and I was like, I saw this woman using it. I think she was making a salad. She didn't use it for fruits, but I could use it for fruits too. It's multifunctional. So yeah, I do have to wash it though. So I'm gonna put it in the sink. I'm just make sure we're still recording. All right, yeah, we're still recording. I'm gonna put the watermelon over here. Since I'm going to cut it, I'm going to put it over here. And here's some other things I got from the grocery store. The total was, I saved $9.99, so $10. And the total was $194.12. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see all that well, but $194.12. So yeah. And I'm gonna show you guys all I got from the grocery store. This is my favorite juice not of all time, but it's definitely my favorite juice. Yo, talking on camera, my mouth is so dry. I have pie now. Anyways, this is my favorite juice, right? It is cranberry pomegranate, and it's by this brand. Let me bring it close to the camera. I absolutely love this juice. And I got 2 of them, if I can find the other one. Do y'all keep the plastic bags y'all get from the grocery store? I do. I use it for the bathroom trash can. But yeah, I got 2 of them. They're so freaking delish. And then I got some bread. This is my favorite bread in the whole wide world. Nature's Own, and then it's the multigrain bread. Now I'll put that over here. And the price of eggs went down, y'all. It's not as low as it was before, but it is lower than like $10 and $15 for eggs. But yeah, I got these eggs from the grocery store. And I got some crackers. love snacking on crackers and pretzels. Those are my favorite, and these are my favorite crackers ever. If you want to try, please give it a try. Like, if you love crackers, please give those a try. And then I got some hand soap for the kitchen. I love the Method soap. And this kind is called Sweetwater. And this is what it looks like. And I just keep it over here. Because why would you want to use dish soap to wash your hands? Yeah. Keep that over there. Put the crackers over here. And I got this sauce. This will be my first time trying it. I'm going to show you guys what I'm making for dinner. And I wanted to try this new sauce out. I wanted to make a garlic aioli for the sauce that I'm making for dinner. However, I don't know how to make garlic aioli, and yes, I could have did research to look it up, but I just didn't feel like it. I was lazy, so I decided to buy this sauce because I saw it and I was like, it looks interesting. And plus, I used to watch this guy on the Food Network. Shout out to Mom. I love my mom. We used to watch the Food Network all the freaking time, and that was like our girl time. We would watch them and make jokes about the cooks and stuff and the chefs that were making trash food and whatnot, and yeah, and doing dumb stuff in the kitchen. But this is the sauce that I got. This is my guy. And hopefully the sauce is good. It says on the back, it says top secret sauce is so good. The recipe is locked up in a vault at Fort Flavortown. A creamy aioli with dynamic sparks of chili powder, subtle mustard, and garlic that's good on everything. So I wanted to give this a try, and I'm gonna put it over here. And then I got some butter. I use this butter all the time. Some bananas. Over here, we have avocados. I wanted to make for dinner rice, steak, avocados, and potatoes. And then you use the sauce on the potatoes. And I thought that would be pretty good. Now I'm gonna put the avocados over here. And then I got blueberries for the bananas and blueberries are for my parfaits in the morning. I also got some wild berries, and these are the blackberries. I got some blackberries and more dragon fruit. And then here are the potatoes. Oh my gosh. I forgot to show y'all. These are humongous potatoes. These are the largest potatoes I've ever seen in my entire life. But yeah, these are the potatoes for dinner. And this is the steak. I'm gonna cook dinner tonight because I don't have any food. But yeah, this is the steak I'm gonna cook tonight. And I got ice cream. I don't really eat dessert, but I was fiending for it for some reason. I know us girls can understand. Sometimes we fiend for certain things or have cravings. And I was craving ice cream. Like, I don't need a better explanation than that. I'm a girl, I'm a woman. And whatever I crave, I need to get it. Like, what? Come on now. But yeah, these are my favorite ice creams. It's not really ice cream, it's gelato. But this is my favorite company and brand. Talenti. I get this one, which is the salted caramel truffle, and this is what it looks like. And then I asked my mom when I was in the store, I was like, hey, is the salted butter pecan ice cream good, the gelato? And she said, yeah. So I decided to get it and try something new. And then y'all know I love coffee down. I love coffee. So I decided to get the coffee chocolate chip one. And I've already tried this one, along with the salted caramel truffle. And those are absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend those to anyone that's interested in trying. And then speaking of dessert, I have been fiending for an apple pie, y'all. Fiending for one. I like to throw it in the oven, get a nice crust on it. Like, girl, get that brown on it. It's nothing like a hot apple pie. Nothing like a hot apple pie. So that's what I decided to get. I got a hot, not a hot apple pie, but I will make it hot. But girl, it's just a regular apple pie. And yeah, I was feeding for it. I love apple pies. And I know it's gonna be good. It was this one apple pie that I had for Thanksgiving, and I can't find that brand anywhere. And I think I took a picture of it in my phone around Thanksgiving, but that was the best apple pie I've ever had in my entire life. And then I got some lighters for my candles, because I like to burn candles around the apartment. And this is my favorite yogurt. And you guys will see that in the beginning of the video where I make the parfaits. I use this yogurt, and I got 2 of them. And then I got these. Bro, this is why I eat crackers. Eating this with crackers is so freaking good. I got 2 of them, and it's from the Boar's Head. That's the name of the company. And it comes with yellow Vermont cheddar cheese and uncured pepperoni. When I tell you, this is so freaking good. Chef's kiss. And then I just got a pack of cheese for the eggs. And this is my favorite brand of cheese when making eggs. And then, yeah, that's my grocery haul for this week. It'll probably last me about a week or 2, depending on how much I eat. I haven't been eating as much. I've been trying to incorporate more meals and stuff like that, and more meal prepping things, so I can make sure to eat throughout the week. But yeah, I've been trying to get as much protein in as well, and just eating healthier. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put up all the groceries, wash my produce, and then go to the gym, guys, because it is 11:57 a.m. and it's April 24th. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Become part of the YouTube family. I have to find a better name for you guys. I really do. But if you guys can come up with any names, I would be great. Like, that would be gratefully appreciated, and I could possibly take them on instead of calling y'all the YouTube family. But yeah, guys, oh my god, I want to talk to y'all so bad, but I know the video's already long. I am having such a hard time talking to the camera and like being by myself. Sometimes I find like these empty blanks where I'm trying to think of what to say, and I don't want to forcefully talk to you guys, but I don't know, child. Maybe it's just me doing YouTube for the first time still and trying to get accustomed to everything and how to talk to the camera and stuff like that, but that comes later on down the line when things will be a bit more natural and I don't have those empty blank spaces when talking. And I'm gonna try to cut it out as much as possible. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Please pray. Stay blessed. And you got this. I love you guys. See ya. Peace.